this is Lily from New Woman, and welcome to my page. Welcome. It is always a privilege and an honor to have you here, and thank you for joining me today. Thank you. Today, I just want to talk about communication and relationships, and anything that is to do with your everyday life. Communication is so important. So that's what we're going to talk about today. How communication can help us. Oh, in our relationships as well. Communication and relationships connect. They're together. So having a great relationship, I believe the key to communicate with each other is so important. And it's for a couple of years or 50 years. It's so important to have that communication between you as a couple, between friends, other families. Communication is so important to tell each other about how you feel, because they're never going to know. They can't read your mind. I mean, we'd all like to be mind readers. Let's just be a bit more open and say, look, I feel this is, and always be positive in a way of how you're going to express yourself or how you're going to communicate with someone. You're not going to communicate in a negative way, but always try and communicate in a positive way. And this is the only thing I believe in life that is so important, is communicating in our relationships. And that's what makes, I believe, a strong and long relationship, is communication. I have something to share about my dad, because my mum and dad have now been married for 60 years. But in their 50th anniversary, my dad was making a speech, of course, and someone yelled out in the crowd, about 150 people, someone yelled out and said, what is your secret to a long marriage? And of course, my dad said straight away, we fight every day. Okay, let's just tone that down a bit. I think Dad was supposed to say communicate. They have their little arguments and that, but everyone just laughed, because you know why people laughed? They knew it was true for themselves as well. Everyone in a relationship has their moments of disagreeing about something, of arguing, and I believe that everyone laughed that day because they knew it to be true, and with their own relationships. So whether you have an argument or whether you are just anything to do with communicating with each other, say it, speak it out, but say it in a way not to get the other person to feel, don't make them feel uncomfortable. But to share today, relationships, to have a long relationship, communicate. That is so simple, and keep life simple. Keep it simple. Don't make things complicated, because we all need to get along in life. See people, I'll just be the first one to say, hi, how are you? Hi, how's your day going? Who of you? And then, communicate. Whether you're in the workforce, whether you're out at home, whether you are catching a public transport, catching a plane, communicate. Learn to just say, hi, how are you? You're not going to sit there and have a long conversation. It's just saying, hi, how are you? You'll make that person have a great day. And you'll make your partner or your wife or husband as well. So, again, that's all I have to share. But I want to thank you. It's an honor and a privilege to have you here again with me. And that is it for today. Relationships, to have a long relationship, communicate is the key. Communicate with if you enjoyed this video, do subscribe to my page, and do come back and watch my other videos. So beneath this video there will be a subscription, and also beneath this video there's also a link that you can click on if you want to find out how you can make money when you're at home, another business venture, just being at home, or part-time work if you're working. Just click on below this video and and check it out. Hey, have a great day and don't forget, communicate.